Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you've been well. Today, we're doing a video that I know a lot of you have been waiting for, and it gives you a great opportunity to stare at my crotch again because I'm doing a pants review. This one's on a pair of pants that I've been waiting for actually for like a year. Yeah. Last year it shot. They were unveiled and it took a while for them to come. They've been out for a little bit. I got them early. I'm not sure. I think they're available now. If not, they are definitely available for pre-purchase, but I think they're available for purchase. The Vertx Travail Pants. My code LLOD, those 4 letters save you 25% off of everything at vertx.com. So if you want to pick these pants up or anything else, use the code, save some money, everyone's happy. So these pants are a work pants. My favorite pants, everyone always asks what my favorite pants are, and I say it quite a bit, but my favorite pants are the Vertx Delta Stretches. Ooh, they're the best pants. If you haven't tried them, you need to try them. I've reviewed them in the past, but I get asked so much, it's worth repeating that those are my favorite pants. They sell some other pants that I, don't care for that much. And then they got some new jeans, the Defiance jeans that are pretty nice if you're a jeans person. Then these pants, which I really like a lot, which are really geared towards, I think they're considered a work pant more so than a tactical pant, but they have some features that kind of, fall into the tactical pant category. But being a working man, working on a lot of stuff myself, I really like work pants. And we'll quickly get into the reasons why. Okay, so here they are. I kind of have been putting my key here a lot, but I'm going to go ahead and remove it just because it's a little bit distracting. So these are them. They have tons of pockets. I think they have 16 pockets. So I'll kind of go through the pockets. I'll talk about some features of the pant. Let you kind of look at the pant, how they fit on me. I am 5'10", about 180 to 185. I wear a 32 by 32. These fit true to size, so we'll get that out of the way. And then I just kind of, on my pants reviews, have them loaded out with kind of my EDC loadout. I'll link to everything in the video also if you're curious about this or that. And kind of just go through the pockets, what I like about them, and overall just the features of the pants that I like, and oftentimes areas for improvement for next iteration or whatever. So we'll start at the top. I do carry appendix. I make and sell appendix carry holsters. So LLOD.US, nice, streamlined, concealable, super comfortable holsters. Just saying that because I do use a single clip, which is awesome. And works with these belt loops, but a thing to note, I'll set this over here, the belt loops are fairly close together. So I don't really like when pants have super close front belt loops. I'd prefer them to be a little further apart because a lot of different holsters have big clips and thick clips and 2 clips and 3 clips and ridiculousness. I like a single slim clip. It works awesome. I run tons of courses and trainings and all that stuff. I've had no issues. But anyway, so with my holsters, single clip, belt loop on the side, it works, no problem, but depending on your holster, that may run into some issues. Just want to note. I'm using a belt I also sell. This is made by Blue Alpha Gear, but I sell a Last Line of Defense co-branded version on my website. And it's nice because it has a smaller female buckle that fits through any belt loops pretty much. These belt loops, though, are oversized, so a standard Cobra buckle, if you don't have the cool one like I'm wearing, will fit through, but it takes a little bit more effort depending on your buckle. So other than that, laid out fairly well. We got 2 close together in the back. A lot of tactical pants and other pants, kind of work pants, have that where it's either a big thick one or 2 close together. This one has 2 close together, and all of the other loops are laid out just fine. The waist has a little stretchy portion here, so as you can see, it took my holster off, but my holsters are pretty slim and minimal, so I can wear the same pant size and belt and whatever with or without the holster. So stretchy waist, which is nice. The material is canvas. It is not a stretch material, so these pants, unlike the Vertx Delta Stretch, are not as stretchy because they're more tailored to be a work pant, and really the stretchier pant is, the less durable it is. So this isn't stretchy, but I'm not gonna hit them for that. I typically like stretchy pants because when you're bending and doing all this stuff, they kind of just work with you a little better. I'm not sure if these are dirty. I've been wearing them for a week, working on stuff, working on my little laundry room area, working with these pants. So I have tools and, wood rubbing against it and whatever. And probably some dog hair from my dog, my brother's beagles and all that. Anyway, what was I saying? Canvas, normally in a tactical kind of everyday pant, I like stretch, but these being more catered to a work pant, I get that they're not stretchy, so non-stretchy canvas, but I do have a stretchy waist. Okay, and let's talk about the fly. Fly is adequate. The fly, little trademark Vertx, well, I don't think it's actually trademark, more signature Vertx tag in the fly. The fly is adequate length, YKK zippers, high quality, so plenty of room down here to do your business. I hate when pants, like some Arc'teryx pants and stuff, have really shallow zippers and you basically can't use them. You can't really get your stuff out and do what you need to do. This fly length, adequate, cool. So let's start, well, yeah, it's got articulated knees, gusseted crotch, so, you know, it's maneuverable. Enough room up here for your thighs if you are a guy that works out or just carry some extra weight in your thighs. No issues there. They are not streamlined. They're, you know, more of a regular fit, I would say, but not overly baggy either. And I think I believe they're a straight leg. So pockets, we have a ton to go over, a ton that I really like. So we have our typical front pockets up here. They're shaped like this. They are on the tight side, so getting stuff in and out of your pockets regularly like this is a little bit tight, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because when I'm working on stuff upside down on my back, working under my truck, I like that this stuff here doesn't fall out of your pocket. So some other pants, you know, fall out, your phone just like slides right out of your pocket. These uppers are pretty secure in there, pretty tight, so it's a trade-off. Harder to get in and out for everyday kind of stuff, but nicer for working. In both of these pockets is an interior pocket that can fit up to, I've tried with a Glock like 940 double stack mag, so it'll fit that into these little internal pockets on both sides, so it can keep your pockets kind of organized with stuff not completely flopping around. So in these pockets, I'll keep typically, you know, my chapstick, my wallet, Sharpie or something like that. My wallet, I am still using the Ridge, Tacoma key fob. This is some O'Keeffe's lip repair. I like it because the shape of it is kind of this like oval. So it seems to not come unwound in my pocket quite as much. Just like we are always on the search for the perfect tactical pants, I'm always on the search for the perfect chapstick too. So that's pretty much it I keep in these pockets. Normally I'll keep my cell phone in this pocket, but in these pants I'll get to it in a second. I keep them in a different pocket. They do have standard back pockets here. They are pretty adequate, normal size. They do have the little flap, internal flap security feature where you can kind of tuck your wallet behind the flap or whatever you want to. On both sides, the pants are symmetrical. They also have a nice magazine pocket up here. So I have my Olight S1 Mini in this pocket. I do like them. I like when the magazine pockets come all the way up to the center line kind of, rather than being back here. That way if I want to put my knife or my flashlight kind of forward in the pocket, I can sit down without it affecting anything. So these do have that. They are big enough for an AR-15 mag. Puts right in there. This is the 30 rounder, so it pretty much almost sucks up the whole mag into that pocket. I'm using an Olight S1 Mini, if you're wondering, my flashlight of choice most of the time. On the other side, I keep my Leatherman Skeletool, same area, just flipped on the right side. So that's back there. I typically keep my knife or tool on my right side because I'm using it to open a box, so get it out with my right hand, I'm ready to go, cutting the box open or doing whatever I need to do with a knife. Flashlight I like to keep on the left side in case I need to illuminate something, and then I need to go to gun. I'm ready to go, left hand, gun. I do have a weapon light on my gun as well. But that's just kind of my methodology for carrying stuff in the pockets. I do like pocket separation, so I try not to put my flashlight or knife or whatever in the same pocket as my cell phone. But really, like I said, my left pocket up here, my main pocket, is empty. I typically carry my cell phone down in these pockets. So these right here are pockets. Pretty deep, pretty big pockets. So I keep my cell phone in this pocket just because if I'm driving or whatever, sitting, it's easy to get to. When I'm at my desk, I'll just put my phone on my desk for an extended period of time. But if I'm going somewhere, you know, just sit down or do something, it's very easy to get to. Whereas these pockets become even harder to get to once you're sitting down. These pockets, easy to get to. So the main pocket, as well as these pockets, do have a mesh interior. So the canvas is pretty lightweight and breathable, while the pockets allow a little more breathability. So not necessarily it's not a very hot pant, as in it's not necessarily a cold weather pant, because it doesn't keep you that warm. The good news is, in the summer and stuff, these added vents and the lightweightness of the canvas will make them a pant that isn't too sweaty. Additionally, we have this pocket back here, which will fit a mag as well, or if you want to rock your cell phone in that pocket. I find though sometimes when I put a cell phone in this pocket, it tends to slide out when I go to sit down or something. So really love these dump pockets here. The good thing about them is if you want to go crazy with, a 1911, this is an Agent 2 or a Desert Eagle, you have built-in holsters ready to go. Easy access, quick draw, that kind of stuff. Hopefully I'm just joking. These guns are clear as well. But just wanted to show you the size of the pocket and kind of the usability. More realistically for me, I may put something like a smoothie down in there, or a bag of Doritos. Can definitely fit those products as well, and you don't even look weird walking around. You're just totally normal with some thigh deformities. But seriously though, I do really love all the pockets and the layout on here. I don't even know if I would change anything about the pockets. I might make these pockets a little more vertical and a little easier to access, but I love these thigh pockets for just throwing random stuff so much that I probably would just leave these pockets as is. So for work pants, they're really great. I wear them also for just an everyday pants, and they work out well for that. Like I said, roomy enough to do everything you need to do. I would almost like to see these pants in a stretch version, and like a little thinner, because I kind of think they look cool. But for a work pant, canvas, like I said, makes sense. All the stuff that you'd expect to be reinforced, all these edges are reinforced, double stitching in a lot of places. We have these little rivets for further reinforcement on some of this stuff. Anyway, a solid pair of pants, another home run I think for Vertx. This and their Vertx Delta Stretch are definitely my two favorite pants at the moment. So I think that's probably all I got to talk about with these pants. I really do hope you enjoyed the crotch shot, because I know the crotch shots have been missing you guys. Alright, I think that's pretty much it on the pants. As always, feel free to comment down below, ask questions, give comments, concerns. I like reading comments, so comment down below. Take 2 seconds, hit that thumbs up button, that really helps. Get subscribed to the channel if you're not already. And remember, I always put links down in the video descriptions below if you feel like clicking those to buy whatever. I have coupon codes down there as well. I do have a Patreon for those that are into it, for help supporting things that I do here on the channel. I appreciate all you patrons out there. That's patreon.com/LLOD. I do sell gear, merch, holsters, belts that I talked about earlier on LLOD.us, so check that if you're into it. Anyways, guys, until next time, take care.